It's no secret, big guy.
She's been very quiet now.
I know, right?
I know.
She's not talking to us. Still?
Are you awake?
Meeps,
did she
did
fall
you take
asleep?
a potty break?
No, I'm awake.
Okay.
Anyway, I come from Castle. How do you pronounce this? Oh, let me get your initiatives back. by the way.
Castle.
He picked mine. He
And
loves
you
me.
get
He loves
2,
me the most.
and your party gets 200,
And last but not least.
900 XP for that.
Wow.
Divided by 4.
Whoa.
Math guy.
I have a calculator. Yeah. 225 apiece.
Wait, so did the idiot's turn go before mine?
Yes.
Or
We
just
should be
like
at
that the whole time?
7,211.
Yes.
Yeah, they all acted on the same instrument.
No, the one that acted
Then how did he
after
run
her
away
died.
after I attacked him that one time?
Because he's...
Because he actually didn't do
sensitive.
anything on his turn. He threw a rock and then did nothing, so he had a reaction. So
Hmm.
he could use that reaction to run. I probably should have verbalized that a bit better.
Yeah, he had an allergic reaction.
He's allergic to shellfish.
Shellfish.
rocks.
Shell shit.
What the? That was wrong.
Trying to cheat now.
Yeah.
The Jolly Green Giant dick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You think he ever looks down at trees and sees the same thing that he has under his bush? You know what I mean?
I don't think about those things. I mean, if you do, that's on you, bro.
He would be mighty amazed looking through a redwood forest.
Yeah, I bet.
He'd be like, I like these brethren.
He'd be all like, "Why is my dad's dick here in so much plenty?"
He'd walk into a petrified forest, kill himself.
Whoa. Because compared to his, 7-tree-long dong, there's, 13-tree-long dongs.
That are hard and petrified, and he can't compete. Yeah.
Firm.
If you steal from the petrified forest, you get hunted down.
Bye.
So, did you...
Okay, so you're starting to look up the name of the
I can't
castle.
remember the
Oh,
name.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm blanking on the joke, sorry.
It's the ant.
No.
Castle Niritar is where we and the Shrouded Ones be camped.
Castle Nimitard, is that what I heard?
How do you spell that?
N-A-E-R-Y-T-A-R.
N-A-R-A-R-T-Y.
No, that's not even close. N-A-E-R-Y.
A-E. Uh-huh.
T-A-R. Naritar.
Narratar.
Narrator.
Naruto.
Is where the Shrouded Ones
Sasuke.
are and us are come.
What's the size of the garrison there?
Many. We were there first with them. And then the Shrouded Ones came. Made deal with captains. Captains agree. And then it won't leaves.
Mr. GM,
Yes.
did we catch up to all of this?
You're kind of shouting at. He's using his bow and arrow to threaten him, so
I see, so he's shouting.
he's
us all
shouting
out.
enough that you can
They're
hear.
both shouting. Wow.
We're just watching, basically.
Shouldn't we hear more?
Jerry!
We should hear more retard screaming in the trees.
You should echo.
Yeah.
Keep interrogating him. You're
Echo
doing a good
retard
job.
screaming in the trees.
Pull out his teeth!
Wait, what?
There's too many. I'll
And
take
now
all
for
day.
the remix.
Sometimes you gotta put in the work.
Yeah. That's what my wife says all the time. Oh ho ho!
Because she's lazy.
How far is it from here?
Not far. Not far indeed. We must go past the small lair if we want to get there quickly.
What do you mean we?
What do you mean?
We. Shut up, don't tell them. Right, Vegeta. Right, Vegeta.
Now can I kill him?
Is that what you've been waiting for this whole time?
Yeah.
Does that mean you want to help us out?
Well, there is problem at base. Yes, problem at camp.
What do you mean a problem?
Stupid frog faces. You have to play nice with them because Master says they're stupid. Hate them all. Stupid frog faces, all of them. They've ruined it, made them, and then one is in charge, and we live and work under control of the stupid frog faces at the castle because the shrouded ones say so.
Are you the only one who hates the frog faces, or do
We
all the lizard men hate the frog
yes,
faces?
all lizard men hate frog faces.
Revolution. Right, let's do it like France.
Yeah.
Chads will roll!
We'll have a sexual revolution and we'll free.
Whoa, what?
Liberate all of the lizard people's anuses.
They could be cis male lizard folk.
No,
Well, that's a thing.
they'll be our new dungeon pets.
These are my birthday donuts, and they're not fresh.
Can I ask him what he thinks of
If-
this frog
if-
and show him my wiener?
What was the question?
Can I ask him what he thinks of this frog and whip out my wiener and show it to him?
When I'm done.
You can just sense the rage coming from the speakers.
You're done when Grilth says you're done.
We're going to the castle to kill the shrouded ones.
Perhaps if you
If we don't have to run into those frog faces or any lizard men, you won't have to die along with them.
Said with so much gusto.
I rolled a 24
Where's the
on
stupid one gonna kill
intimidation.
Yeah. We could be Urkel and still intimidate somebody with a 24.
perhaps I can convince of my brethren to not attack you.
No.
That's a pretty profound idea for somebody so fucking stupid.
Lots of mercenaries come and go. From the castle.
Do
Hired by the shrouded.
Do they need any sort of identification?
Me!
You'll
I
get,
vouch for you.
you'll get us in.
If you don't, I'm gonna color spray it in so many ways you're not gonna know what's right.
You use growth as a threat.
Hey, guys.
This guy, this naked goblin here is itching to kill you.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Oh. 12.
Shut up,
How
no.
many lizard men?
Hey, guys.
20.
Natural 20?
Okay, so give your threat.
Step out of line an inch, and he's going to have his way with you, and you'll be violated 6 ways from Sunday. You'll be begging for death before he's done with
if
you.
think of
If he moves an inch, he'll get all of Grilth's inches.
I could just skin him and wear his skin, and then we'll get in.
For every inch,
Whoa.
he gets the 7.
Growth,
That's a Paladin.
oh god.
And he gets the meddling. He
So
gets the 7.
Snapjaw kind of creepily looks over at Growth, who's sitting there violently scratching his crotch, kinda.
Yeah. Right down in the balls. You just got that spot.
And it's all just swaying side to side while he's
Yeah.
scratching.
And then he looks back at you and he goes, me not betray. Me not betray. Snapjaw will remain pure.
Your name is now... No! Your name is now Toby!
Can I wink at him?
Is this a reference I should know? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I'm sure.
he's willing to lead you that way. Oh god.
Hey guys. I'd just like to point out one thing. Can we really trust a plan concocted by a dim-witted one like him?
You got a better idea?
Not taking advice from a dimwit.
Look, if it works, we'll be in without any hassle. If it doesn't work, we'll just be back at square one, and it won't be any that much different from how we would normally had to go in anyways.
Well, can I tell you a little secret?
Sure.
Hassle rhymes with asshole. And that's what you're putting on the line if we get through a hassle.
That's coming from your rogue, so.
Yeah. It'll be nice and pointy in there.
Well, he did say it was very heavily garrisoned in a way, right? Lots of people there.
Many.
There's a tribe of lizard men, a tribe of frog things. You don't know exactly what. He didn't say them by name.
Wow.
And you know that the cult is also there.
It's a big hassle. Asshole.
I think it's our best option so far, despite his simple-mindedness.
Well, what if I wanted to be the devil's advocate?
You know
Go
what a
right
devil
ahead.
is.
You kind of look like a devil, anyways.
I slapped my knee.
Your hooves and your shape
ooh.
and
So, I'm gonna do a little jig, and then I'm gonna start drawing a circle in the sand or the ground or whatever the fuck.
these
I'm gonna
candles.
draw,
Let me check my pen.
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
might
draw a pentacle in the mud,
I
and
might have some candles to enhance that. Nope.
yeah, I'm gonna chant some heebie-jeebie voodoo nonsense that's not real.
I'll make some human candles.
What are you doing?
I want to roll to deceive him into thinking I'm laying a curse on him.
Why?
Because I said he
Because
looks
he
like
said
the
I look like
devil.
the devil.
Well, you do look like one of those demon lords from the Abyss or whatever. So sure,
Yay. What am I rolling? Performance or deception?
Wow.
deception.
Okay.
15.
So 21.
So what do I gotta?
What do you roll against deception? Wisdom or
It would
charisma or
be
something?
it would be it would be a wisdom save because you're
save.
trying to see through someone's bullshit.
Well, it's a
Whereas intelligence would be because
well,
you're
it's
not
a
really
con-
cursing.
It's
them.
but it's a contest, not a save.
So it would
Yeah.
be your
So he's got to beat the 21. That's all.
with what save?
Well, with
It
the
would be a
wisdom,
wisdom save.
with the contest.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a save because you're not doing like
We're
real
not
stuff
doing
to
real
him,
combat,
but
so.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's also deception.
it's a wisdom, flat wisdom,
Flat wisdom, yeah.
Or you could roll like insight if you have like a bonus on that.
Yeah, whatever's bigger.
Yeah, whatever is bigger.
Firmer.
Smellier.
What do you roll?
9.
Total.
Total.
Okay. Yeah, you totally think you're like double Chris now.
Ah shit. Sorry, man. I didn't mean it.
As he says that, I'm like, okay, apology accepted, and I start like wiping away the little double circle.
Hey Bucks, how's it going? Lol, 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 lol.
So, can I roll to punch the idiot in the dick?
Yes. I did look up the thing because Grilth does not have martial arts.
Oh no!
It's only going to be a D1 of damage.
Wow.
Martial arts is what gets it a D4 or higher.
Where was that when I nearly killed the party earlier?
Oh, that Leosin guy, yeah. when you dick slapped him. All right, roll the hit with your ball punch. Assuming this
Alright,
lizardman
what do I
has
roll, a
testicles.
D20?
Yep.
Are you punching him in the balls or punching him with your balls?
Both. Yeah, that's a hit. So he
Punching
takes
him-
1 hit point of damage, and he's like, "Ah!"
He's getting punched in the balls with
Can I roll and do it
balls.
again?
No. Come on, let it go.
Isn't it gay?
I've got all day.
I bet you do.
Does
All Growth would do is like hit him in the balls. He goes to his knees, and then Growth comes up behind.
Step out of line. Your ass is mine.
Does Grilth say no homo at the end of this?
No homo.
No.
Does
Does he say all the homo?
Snapjaw understand common tongue?
Yeah, he actually does.
Okay.
It's just that he doesn't like to use it because he's so bad at saying it
Wow.
that it's almost embarrassing.
4.
Wow.
Speak English!
So he starts. Are you going to follow him?
I think so. We're following them, right?
I think a puff of Williams for sure.
Hmm?
I just puff Williams for sure.
Roll d20
Whoa.
with advantage.
Drugs.
'Cause
you- 9.
With
and-
advantage.
I know.
And a 13.
13.
Plus your Constitution modifier.
14.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
You kind of perceive that he's telling the truth.
Cool.
You have like an epiphany, like, I think he's telling the truth. And so he actually takes you off the trail, and you guys start kind of making your way through little openings of the brush. What's your pecking order? Who's leading the way after him going first?
I think Randall should go
Probably
second
Randall.
because he's the only one that can talk to the guy.
Easily, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Followed probably by Grilth, maybe.
Yeah.
Unless you want Grilth to take up the rear.
I could be the soft one in the middle.
You could. And then
I'm
Bax,
well,
you'd be in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're kind of making like a little beeline through the swamps. You know, it stinks, it's foul. You notice some crocodiles every once in a while. You see them floating around.
It reminds me of my closet.
And then you come up kind of to a big, kind of open, swampy area. Like a big open, like cesspool almost of just still water and filth.
Yeah. They're like
And you come up and Snapjaw stops suddenly. And he turns to Randall and he goes,
Shut up.
You can't even keep character.
okay, shut up. Okay, so he noticed that he like kind of gets on the ground and starts kind of like slithering or along the edge of this cesspool, kind of like still water swamp.
Man, we're not gonna have to. He's
He's like a World
we're
War
not gonna have to belly
veteran,
crawl
you
through
know?
the cesspool.
He
are we?
turns around and looks at you guys and he's like,
Wow.
Is he wafting a fart or something?
he was, well, make a perception check.
Think about it. 11.
Oh,
14.
Meep's got a miss. Does he? Girl just assumes that he's talking
12.
about getting head or something. Huh?
12.
Okay.
14.
Oh, okay.
11.
And okay. So you perceive that he wants you to get on the ground and start crawling along the mud around the cesspool.
Do I perceive anything in the area?
That's a
that
separate
was-
check if you want.
Like, why is he doing this? Oh, I failed that miserably. It's a 1.
So, oh, anybody else want to?
I'll do a nature check.
Not a nature check. You're doing a perception check of the area.
Oh, I can do
This is
that.
what he was doing.
I can do that.
13.
Grilth, do you want to do perception?
18.
Yay.
That's a 17. You had a 17?
I had 18.
Okay, so the Grilth and Terry, Grilth and Thunk, you're kind of like, it's almost like a low vibration, like a.
It's like an angler.
And you hear that noise
I know not of this English.
every once in a while,
We are in a swamp.
very guttural sounding.
Okay. I do as a small lizard man does.
What about the rest of
Can I,
you?
Oh,
can
you're
I run
actually
up
getting
and
down
just
there
sort of
too?
sit
Why
on
not?
the idiot as he just sort of crawls
Be
along?
as the lizard man
What,
is.
what was that, Grilth?
Can I run up and sit on the idiot as he crawls along? You know?
You can
Like
if
a
you
pseudo
want.
mount.
You're gonna kill us.
You're gonna kill us.
You're gonna drown the idiot in mud.
Well, he's probably good drown anyway.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh, I didn't hear if you said I could do it or not.
I'm not saying you can't. So Grilth just kind of sees this as like, I want to ride the lizard man. Runs out there, wiener flopping around and everything, and just kind of like jumps on top of Rip the
Snapjaw.
Snapjaw.
I'm gonna die.
What was it, Leroy? What was the name?
Leroy
Jenkins.
I'm gonna die.
And so as that happens, give me a second here.
Damn it, girl.
That's not what you're supposed to do. You don't upset the subwoofer. You just leave it alone.
The
So,
subwoofer, I like that.
So, would a subwoofer be like a chunky dog, or would it be like a teeny dog?
No, it'd be a big dog.
Yeah.
Like a big woofer.
So as Grilth is riding Snapjaw, you hear a loud splash come out of the cesspool, and you just see an object go, a big object go flying through the air, but you didn't make out what it was right away. And then a
Holy
big old
fuck, it's
thump
alien.
right down in front of Grilth. It just, and you see that it is a giant, slimy toad. We're talking large, not a medium-sized toad, or like the size of Randall. This thing is bigger than Randall.
It's like a horse.
he's like
It
you
could
size?
eat a horse.
It could eat a horse.
It could eat a horse,
It's like a hippopotamus.
and it just looks right at
The dumb one.
no oh well at Grilth, and it goes, and it just literally opens its gaping maw, and its tongue comes out, and it attacks Grilth, and it's surprised, so it has advantage on Grilth.
Thanks, girl.
Well,
At 21, that'll hit. Grilth will take a damage here.
wow.
Wow.
9 damage to Grilth. And Grilth is grappled.
Oh no!
And actually, is swallowed. So
Oh, bye.
the target is swallowed, and the grapple, and so it is grappled, and then it's grappled in the tongue right now. Next round it can swallow, but you're not dead when it swallows, so don't worry about that.
So many.
I will say that.
So many jokes here.
So Grilth literally has this giant tongue like entangled in it, and you guys can roll for initiative, because here's the funny thing: you hear 3 more large ribbiting noises nearby.
No.
Thanks, girl.
Grilth's initiative is 1 for the sake of this encounter.
How was I supposed to know I
Dang!
You don't
mean,
rumble with the subwoofer.
You perceived the subwoofer, and yet you went on your crazy antic crocodile ride.
Is a subwoofer also known as a bottom bitch?
No, it'd be a top. bitch.
That's
This bottom
funny.
bitch is your
That's-
trusted hoe.
That's funny coming from the bitch about to be swallowed by a frog.
I know. Swallowed like a cum shot. Boom.
Gee, you are getting French tickled by
21.
Here's Matt, I'm getting action. You want?
18.
21.
Wow.
No, 19. Oh, me and math. It's 19.
Okay.
Math.
Does the frog tongue feel
There's no
good?
math here.
No, it does not. It's
I
hard.
have seen video of a chimpanzee using a bullfrog as a pocket pussy.
Hell yeah, I saw that too.
So once you're inside the toad, I'm sure you can have your way with it on the inside.
You guys watch animals having cross-species sex.
We do.
Of course.
It's invigorating.
Well,
It's magical.
I guess I know a little more
It-
about who I'm hanging with now.
It gives you goals to aspire to.
Yeah.
Because anything's a pussy if you're brave enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a cheese grater.
Whoa.
One of those circular ones.
Okay.
Those
So
are
what was
called
your guys'
pencil
rolls?
sharpeners, sir?
No, the big one.
Your
That's
roll?
initiative roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
big pencil
19.
sharpeners.
19.
18.
21.
We all chose really good ages.
I can smoke weed.
And then Growth is last.
every day.
Okay, so
Shit.
you're not sure where the other toads are. You just heard them.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously they're near enough to react to you guys.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do for your first turn? Plunk.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna cast sleep at 3rd level.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it. See what happens. They're huge though, so how many hit dice do I get actually? Sleep.
You get
So
2 more d8s per level.
per set of seconds level or higher, roll an additional 2d8. So I get 4d8 on top of the original 5 I have. So I get 9d8.
Wow.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see if I'm lucky. 5, 6,
14.
14.
17. 25. 26.
How many more?
2 more.
Okay.
31. 35.
35 sleep damage? Or 35 sleep stuff? It doesn't do anything. I wanted to do something!
35 sleepy points.
35 sleepy points! Let's see what it works! Ah!
How many sleeping hours do
The
you
one that
get
is
sleeping hours?
lets loose, holding on to Grilth. It lets Grilth go, and kind of like.
Wow.
Yeah! No one did something!
Yeah.
But it's not completely asleep. It's just kind of
No,
like
it is.
drowsy.
It
It
is. It is. Mhm.
Okay, okay. I thought it was just drowsy.
You made it by 1 hit point.
Mr. DM,
Ah,
can you
did
actually
it-
fall asleep for my immersion?
Did it fall asleep on its jaw to snap shut on its tongue to cut off its tongue?
It doesn't have
death?
teeth.
It's a frog.
It's a frog.
We
Frogs can have
we
teeth.
cut these things open in middle school, man.
I missed that. I missed that segment.
Oh,
Actually, it's a toad, not a frog. So
no. My 7th grade teacher bought bullfrogs. They were this big.
Holy
we got
shit.
30 of them.
Wow.
So we had like a 2-3 pound frog in front of us.
you went to
that we-
Madrona, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Miss Whittington.
she was pretty awesome. She was the new one
Yeah.
when I was there, long time ago. She was just started.
Yeah, she
Goldsmith
was
was the original one.
Yeah.
She had this guy who would supply her with these giant fucking frogs. Must have found the same supplier.
No, long story short, we caught up a huge frog and it scared the shit out of all the girls. Because
Frog bits. Yeah.
frogs.
Dude, it was always fun to cut them open.
How did that smell?
The smell actually wasn't bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the formaldehyde. It's a very interesting smell actually.
Mhm.
It's not burning like you'd think.
Mhm.
It's more of a sweet smelling thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
With frog bits.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I've heard that about my jizz before.
That's great.
All right, so you put one of them to sleep, and I heard some bad rolls were in there too, so that probably didn't help. I heard like at least 2 ones.
2 ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But you did it by 1 hit point, sir. Okay, Randall, you were next.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
So the other sounds have not revealed themselves.
No, but you
yet.
can make a perception check if you wanted to see if you can
Alright.
spot them.
I'll see if I can spot them.
What you got?
7.
You don't see shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can always attack the one that you can.
Yep. I'm gonna attack the one I can see.
And wake him up?
He's got advantage.
Why can't we just sneak away? These things are huge!
No, the other 3 are aware of you, so
I know, this is the bad part.
3.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
3 other ones.
Yeah, it's
There's
Skyrim,
4
guys.
total. Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna get this is not prison. We're not doing this now.
We're gonna get Grilth in the mouth, guys.
yeah, we're gonna get grilled in the.
So you think?
They're gonna rearrange our guts.
Rearrange my guts, Daddy.
Good lord.
Rearrange my guts, Froggy. I feel
Kermit!
Oh my god, please stop. Anywho, what do you want to do?
What? It's up to you, man.
Daddy.
So shooting him risks waking him up.
Yeah, because if you damage him, it wakes him up.
Hmm.
Oh, that's pretty much how pain works, guys.
At least he released him.
And what's
I can't. That's the best impression of a ribbit I can do.
What's Grilth's status right now?
Well, Grilth is not bound anymore. Grilth just his initiative is 1.
Grilth's not.
Standing.
Yeah, Grilth is standing
Grilth's not tied up and getting sucked off anymore.
for now.
Whoa.
Is Grilth having a fun time?
Grilth almost did not have a fun time.
Almost.
You got
Yeah,
saved by the
almost.
midget.
Grilth likes going into things, but not under those conditions.
Wait, but it's all dark and damp and warm in there. Isn't it perfect for a goblin?
Not when they're being crushed.
Oh no.
Maybe Grilth is into that.
Grilth is
Wow.
into crushing.
You think Grilth has like a giantess fetish or something?
What do you want to do?
Or is it specifically crushing by mouths?
But the other 3 are aware of us,
Is
right?
it like a vor
Yes.
thing?
So we can't just sneak.
That was the perception you knew is when you heard that there were
So
others.
we can't sneak away.
Grilth, is it a vor thing?
No, Grilth just likes watching videos of fairies tonguing pee-pee holes.
I see.
You can get a lot of fairies on my pee-pee hole.
Damn, son.
If you have enough drugs, you can get any.
I'm
fairies
almost
in the
2-eyed.
Can prepare to dodge or counter or something.
Oh yeah, what is the thing on that in 5th edition where you can ready? You
If
can
you ready actions, it changes it from a.
you
turn-
can take your attack as a reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. that's
So
what
as soon as they come into sight, you could be waiting for them to come out,
Yeah.
yeah.
kind of a thing. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Waiting for
And I think you
them-
could use that to both attacks because your one attack. It's your full. Is it the full attack action that can be done as a reaction?
Yes, but just the one, because you only get the one reaction per turn.
Yeah, so there's no double reaction.
But he attacks twice because his attack is.
You'll
twice.
only get one.
Oh, he only gets the one.
Yeah.
That's okay. Then yeah, okay, you
Okay.
can do that. Because if anybody's going to attack the sleeping one, it probably should be Grilth because it's his turn last, right?
Yeah.
Or I don't know,
If
the
anything.
guy that can do sneak attack damage.
Grilth might hit harder though, with advantage. But that's up to you. You have your crossbow, or your short bow you can
I
ready.
do.
You want to do that?
What's wrong with bow being short?
What do you want to do? What
I
do you want to
just-
do? It
The
is your
short guy
turn.
just saved, kind of made the situation better.
It
a
is
little bit.
your turn, Bax.
Oh, it is officially.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's readying his bow. You could also like move and position yourself behind a tree or something to kind of give yourself half cover or quarter cover.
I'll back up into the trees and then
That's
I'll
creepy.
ready my short bow.
Teeth.
Well, there's your giant toad.
That's not giant.
It's just a picture of a frog.
Hey,
Yes,
show
it
these
is.
viewers how ungiant it is.
Well,
That's some
It's so-
that's some
so
excellent
tiny.
ungiant.
that's some
Guys.
excellent fantasy artwork there.
They lied
guys.
to us. It's not giant.
but it says giant.
No.
Yeah, I can slap a lifetime guarantee on a box of shit.
Hey! Just, I can always slam if they can slam giant on that frog. I can always just slam. No.
I could slam giant on my cock if that's
There
really
we go.
how
That's
it
what I
works.
wanted to say. You said it for me.
Anyway, all right. What are you doing, Bax? You're
What are
backing
you
into the
doing?
trees
I'm
and.
backing into the trees and readying my short bow.
Can we close the garage?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. I'll wait till the door's shut so that way people can hear us.
Get back into some cover also.
I just assume you did.
Yeah.
But will you close the rectal door?
No. I will never close those doors. Ever. Because I will not be stuck vomiting poop.
Okay, so anyway, that goes. Okay, so you guys are readying your action. So you see the water just literally, right? And you see 2 more giant toads jump out towards you guys. One of them lands. Now you guys are readying reaction shots. So
Is this clean?
Yes, brand new,
Go for it.
brand spanking new. So I think your reaction shots get to go off as soon as you can see them, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and do your attack. Your 1 arrow attack.
26 to hit.
That's a hit. And what was that? Quarter cover is +2 to AC, right?
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, just look it up real quick.
8 damage.
Governments. I'm surprised it doesn't tell you on your little TM screen.
It actually, I don't. You know what? It might. Let me. If it is, it's behind my map.
Cover. What is covered in D&D?
Here we go. You'd have half cover, so +2 to AC. And dexterity throws. Okay. So you hit it, Bax. Do you want to attack the same one?
Yeah.
With your shotabo.
Oh, that is a 23.
That's a hit.
Yes. That is 6 damage, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so you see one of these giant toads just... and it's looking right at Randall. And it opens its mouth and attacks Randall with its... Well, you know. D20.
With its anus pleasurer.
Ooh.
This prostate massager.
21.
And you said it's plus... The
Like
covers
a
a plus
cunning
what?
2.
Ah, that makes my AC 22.
It's just enough.
Yes!
Okay.
You take 3 damage from the tongue, and you're grappled.
3 damage.
The escape from the grapple, you can make an escape check on your turn.
Okay.
That brings my hit points down to 103.
What are you talking about? Anyway, the second toad jumps out right in front of Bax.
Yeah.
And I shoot him. Floom. And that is also a 21.
Oh, wow. Okay.
9 damage,
Oh, no.
and you're grappled.
You've so severely hurt my feelings that I took 9 damage.
You notice that those 2 toads came out, but the 4th one didn't. You heard it. You heard that there was a 4th one.
It's a punk bitch.
It's the leader.
Grilth, it's your turn.
Maybe it's another idiot like Snapjaw.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright,
Right.
so what was the plan for me to attack the sleeping one?
No.
Or you can leave it because it'll stay asleep until somebody attacks it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't attack that one. I'll attack a different one.
Do you want to attack the one that's been beaten up on a little bit, or do you want to attack the one that's a little closer but fresh?
Does one of them have somebody in its mouth right now?
No, but they are grappling. Both of them are grappled. Have tongues wrapped around 2 people.
So one of
Yeah.
them's got...
I'll attack the damaged one, I guess.
One of them's got me, and the other one's got
Bax.
Wait.
Pick your favorite.
Alright, wait. Which one has
Yeah,
plunge?
basically.
The one that has.
The one that's been shot up already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that one.
Aw. Grilth thinks of you as less than friend.
No, it's just that he gets 2 attacks. That's the only reason.
He does? Oh, yeah. Thunk gets 2 attacks.
He does.
I don't.
Or, I'm sorry, Grilth.
Huh?
Grilth gets... You get to... when you attack, you roll twice because you have extra attack.
Yep, doesn't...
But I do too, and
Exactly.
And I do not.
And well, you've got your offhand that you can.
Yeah, I do
But
have
that
an
thing's
offhand.
pretty weak sauce for what's happening right now.
Yeah. Unless I get that sneak in.
Anyway.
Yeah, but you're not sneaking on anything currently.
No, I know.
Okay,
Got a
so
hit?
that's 19, so that's a hit.
Yay.
So roll 1d8. Hoping for 8s. 7 will do. That's 7 and 4.
Hoping for 8.
So that is
Come on, man.
11.
Some pretty dire circumstances to
Alright, Meeps, go ahead and attack again. You could also rage too if you wanted to when you started.
Rage boner.
Because you just got Frenched by a toad. Did you want to rage before you start? Oh, this is adding +2 to the name.
Yeah. Have your dick pop a vein.
I should probably rage on like the next turn, right? That'd be weird to do it this turn.
No, it wouldn't be weird to do it this turn. It's just easy.
Eh?
It's easily fixable. It's not like you're just adding +2 to your damage at this point.
If you say so, all right.
So
Yeah.
okay, so that's an extra 2 damage there. So that's that there. So go and you hit with your second attack. So because you got Frenched and nobody. And if anybody does any Frenching, it's Grilth.
Yeah.
And he doesn't use his tongue to do it. Anyway,
No.
so go ahead and roll damage. Your 1d8. Ooh, 5, 9, 10, 11. So Grilth just completely covered in like frog
Spittle.
Spit.
Goo and slime is just like fucking just like I will not be on the bottom. And just literally turns around seeing these two other frogs doing the same thing to you guys that they did to him. He just turns around, pulls out his war pick, and just goes, and just starts running towards the one that's got Randall tied up. And literally just takes the pickaxe, climbs up the back of this giant toad, and just jams it a hole right between its frog eyes. In the space between each of the eyeballs. Literally, you see the war pick, you know how war pick is shaped, where it's shaped with a pick there, and it's got the hammer side? You see all of it just go in, while this Goblin's wiener is just so hard in fury and rage. Piercing this giant hole, the frog just literally goes like that on the ground, letting go of Randall, as it just kind of like... And then, you know, you just... Randall looks up seeing Grilth like foaming out the mouth, covered in goo.
Hey, do you skull
and
fuck it?
completely
Is
pissed
that a bonus
off.
action?
That is a bonus. No, the bonus action was used to rage. And Grilth, you've seen Grilth like this a couple of times, and you know that it's a dangerous time for anyone. And you are released. So now we're in the next round. Thunk, you're up.
Forehead fuck it later.
Well, the drunk, you are up.
I do not have my rapier out.
No, but you can use that your bonus action to do that. You have a free action to unsheath anyway.
That's what she said.
Or you could use your bardic inspiration.
Sheathing is always free.
I was thinking about it.
Because he could do it on a strength roll to try to get unbound.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use one.
You want to use one? So
Yeah.
hand him a D8. Is it a D8? Here, I'll give you D8.
I'll just need to mark it that I
There you
used it.
And you still get, is it a bonus action to use bardic inspiration?
I don't know. I'm not very good at playing words.
Somebody that picked one.
I know, right?
It's empty. Here, I'll hold it for you.
Oh, it's empty.
But there's icing crumbs.
Oh, there are lots of icing crumbs that you are surely welcome to.
Yeah, no.
Or you can attack.
I'll look up bardic inspiration.
Yeah, that's the one thing I thought he would have looked at because you're being a bard. And it's like the one broken thing that a lot of people say that's really broken about him.
Yeah.
I wanted to give an inspiration dice to attacks.
But you still can.
Okay. I was just gonna shoot one of the injured frogs with my bow.
There isn't one. It's just dead.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
dead. So
the injured
what-
one
one.
is there's a
not
fresh
dead
one.
Use
Yeah,
a
that's-
bonus action to do bardic inspiration.
Okay.
There's a bonus action, so you still get your full turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You got a bonus inspiration, and you're gonna attack at range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have a lot of strength,
No, I don't.
and you know grappling requires strength.
Yeah.
Last thing we want to see is Thunk it.
Yeah, because Thunk will die.
You ever seen a gnome try to grapple?
Oh. 15 to hit?
That's a hit.
Oh, cool.
You ever see a gnome wrestle himself out of a 15-man sausage fest?
Ah, 5
Oh,
damage.
5 damage.
5 damage. It's gonna grapple.
It's actually grappling him right now, so it can't grapple multiple
They can't
people.
grapple you
It
because
should.
grappling me.
That's the Hydra one. Hydra Toad.
Multiple tongues.
So anyway, you went. Randall, you're up in Slimy, but we're not going to hold that against you. We're not going to hold that against you.
What kind of Hordish biology do you expect out of these little enemies, man?
Guys, it's like I'm covered in pre-cum.
Basically.
Are you proud of that?
It's
No.
not slippery enough, but you're clean. You're
Are you?
clean.
You're
Is he?
sterile.
He's sterile.
Is he?
Define clean. Anyways, I'm shooting arrows
Physically.
at the fresh one.
You're about as clean as a $2 hooker, so...
Fuck!
Would you roll?
Critical miss.
Oh man! So you go to attack, but you're just dripping so much frog slime that you go and you shoot. You go to shoot the arrow, but the arrow just breaks in your hands because you can't get a grip on it. and you've lost an arrow, and you've lost your second attack because you're like you can't hold yourself steady.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Well, Bax, now you're up, and you're still grappled, so you gotta break the grapple.
Yeah.
So you gotta make a strength saving throw.
Yes.
And that's right. You can use your bardic inspiration after the roll.
Oh no, that hurts me.
That's
really
shit.
hurts. That
Yeah.
really hurts.
Oh yeah, so you're not getting out of that. So give me back the dice.
Yeah.
There you go. That's your bardic inspiration failed you.
Oh no.
All right, so
tried.
you can't get out, and you are swallowed.
Wow.
And now you're no longer grappled, but the swallowed target is blinded and restrained.
Oh no.
You have total to cover against all other attacks outside of the toad.
Yeah, I can't wait to figure out what the toad does.
And well, because you're in the toad,
Stomach acids.
you're going. Oh yeah, you're taking acid damage.
Stomach acids. Oh no.
12 damage.
Oh no. That's terrible.
And that is the toad's action.
It is the toad's action.
Grilth, you're up. This will be remembered in infamy as the lizard guy is just laying still as fuck.
Wow. This is.
He knows not to move.
Uh-uh.
All right, go ahead, Grilth. I assume you're going after the one you didn't kill yet. The other one.
Yeah.
It's too late to kill the toad.
7 and 9. That's a hit. So 1d8. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 2 is 12. And you get another attack. Oh man. So so Grilth literally jumps from one toad to the other, because that's how close they kind of were.
Mm-hmm.
And then swings and kind of hits it in the side of the face with his war pick, and then immediately realizes, I am covered. I don't know what this slime is. The rage ends abruptly. Critical miss. So I'm punishing it that way.
Yeah.
It was either that or he hits it so hard that he damages him inside, and I just said, nice, he's taking enough damage already from gut stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
Get
stuff. Now it is your turn.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
Wake me up inside.
You are woken up inside. Why is acid burning me?
I know, right?
Now it burns when I pee. Why is there acid up my behind?
Why is there acid in every hole that it could be filled?
You could also
with
give out
pop?
more bardic inspiration if you want.
Oh no.
Did Meeps, you didn't have an inspiration, did you? No, I don't have it on your page, so I would assume no.
Nah.
You started so good.
I know. I had like
And now
at least
you're
3
toad
nat
food.
20s, and now I might not make it. We'll see.
If a creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0, will it vomit something up?
Say that again?
If it's incapacitated,
Well, it means that whatever's inside it is no longer restrained,
okay.
would be the argument I would say.
Last time you put one of the toads to sleep, it just spat out fucking Grilth, but Grilth wasn't swallowed, I don't think.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, because it took a turn to
I was
grapple it.
thinking, I was thinking maybe hypnotic pattern could charm, because it charms the creature. But
Is it churned?
yeah, it does. It does. It says, on failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. Can you convince a frog to spit something out?
I'm not sure, really.
Because I would imagine it would take intelligence for that.
Well, you've got animal handling.
I do have animal handling.
You
may
should have
have
ride
to-
the toad into battle.
You may have to ride toad into battle. But after you get me out.
I know, right?
Or, I don't know. It's
I
up
don't
to
know.
you, I suppose, right? Technically.
Yeah.
Just I don't know what to do to help because I can't really do anything.
Well,
He's gonna be eaten. He's gonna be killed soon. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, guys.
He's just gonna come out as bones out of a frog's anus.
Yeah.
If I kill, well, I'm not gonna kill him.
It's gonna be an upper torso.
Well, he's gonna get an attack too.
a regular skeleton and the lower torso of another skeleton.
No.
Yeah.
Crap.
Fossil mystery for ages.
I guess I'll just shoot at it with my bow.
Well, you know it can't attack you while he's in its mouth. You could use your rapier. You know you hit it better with that. I think, right?
It's still +7 on both of them.
Oh, it is? Okay, then use whatever you want. Yeah.
I have my short bow out,
So you could weaken it for him to pick off, and you could give him a bardic inspiration too.
Okay, I'll do that. I like that. Okay. So I have two dice
The way
left.
you guarantee he hits.
Yeah, I have 2 dice left. You have a D8. I'm going to shoot it with my bow.
That you can add at any time.
Can I add it to the attack damage?
No, it's only to the attack roll,
Attack
a save,
Okay.
or an ability check.
And
That's
cocked. It's
Okay.
excellent.
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits. 24.
So roll damage.
Yeah.
Another 5.
All right, Randall, you're up. You're Randall the fighter,
Randall
who likes his bow.
Randall the Savage.
Use my bow that I like.
Yes, use the bow that you like. Is it that low?
Yeah.
26.
That's a hit. What was the dice roll?
It was an 8.
It was an 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh wait, that's mine.
That's yours. You're good. You're good.
Yours, boy. Roll
Um,
your damage and shit.
12 damage.
And you're attacking again?
Yep.
With your extra attack? Okay, go for it.
19.
That's a hit.
Alright. 7 damage.
Yay.
It's going to take you a turn
To
to
get out.
your movement is reduced to 5, and then you're prone. And then your action to open up the mouth and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Hey, while the mouth is opened up, can I at least have like half cover or something?
Actually, it says you are under full cover while inside the frog.
I see.
So you technically still are.
Wow.
Okay, so now the frog gets... it's the frog's turn. The frog is... There's still a third frog asleep.
Yeah.
And then you hear the other one, and you hear the water start to kind of like splash around. And as it jumps up to come out, you notice something. You notice like kind of a big, weird kind of anthropomorphic arm of like leaves and like mud and vines and stuff. Grabs the frog as it's trying to jump out. And it grabs it. And then you see the frog like freaking out, like, and then you see another. You want that again? And then you see another big old arm come out, and it literally grabs the frog, and you just immediately you see the frog-like's body go really tense. That's trying to jump towards you, and then it just tears it in half.
Radical.
Blood flying everywhere.
That's metal.
As you slowly see something rise out from the swamp water. It's a shambling mound
Oh.
of rage. You hear it call.
Oh, it's not a friendly.
Yeah, it's time to go, guys.
You just see Snapjaw turn around.
Frog.
I pee myself.
You're still in the frog.
It's Grilth's turn. What do you want to do, Grilth?
Yeah, Billy.
Billy! I'm gonna call you Billy!
Okay,
Shut
wait.
up,
That
Billy.
thing killed the frog that was gonna kill us, right?
No. There's still the sleeping frog.
No,
And then
no,
this
but
was-
that was one of the frogs that was gonna
Yeah, it just literally in one turn tore it in half.
The sleeping frog sounds
So,
like some sort
is
of
it on our
strange
side?
No.
No.
Yeah, we're.
I mean, you can make a perception check to try to figure that out if you want.
Oh,
shit.
just do it.
Oh, the sleeping frog.
yeah.
That'd be funny. That'd be cool though.
So you can't tell if that thing is friend or foe.
Oh no.
Does somebody want to make a nature check as a free action? If you have not made a free action this turn.
Are you even offering the guy that's still inside of the flags to me?
No, because you actually just heard a roar. You don't know what's going on.
I did
I
a
know.
17 for
13.
my nature.
For your nature check?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that a shambling mound is a fucking horrifying fucking thing to deal with. Many adventurers have lost their lives in swamps and marshes to these types of things. So, yes. You also know that it can engulf things, like, into its mass. And you also know that lightning's probably not a good thing to use against it.
Oh, that's specific.
It's slow, though. It's pretty slow.
Run!
And it's just slightly larger than the toad, but it had the strength to rip it in half.
You better run, guys.
He's still in the toad.
He says the guy stuck inside of a toad.
So
Good luck, Bax.
So Thunk, it's
But nice knowing you.
So Grilth, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I attack the frog.
You're gonna attack the sleeping frog? Oh, to give you guys a perception, this thing's about 40 feet away. 60 feet away.
Wait, so
45 feet away.
You should.
is he still in a frog or not?
You should cut back.
The frog is dead, though.
I am.
He just hasn't had a turn to get out of it.
Inside of a dead frog.
Actually, no. Your turn is to get. You are getting out of it.
Yeah.
So you're out of it, but you're
So
just
we're
prone
good?
on the ground.
We can run?
Yeah.
Almost. Bax is prone on the ground.
Yeah.
He needs his next turn to get up and run like a bitch.
Can I just run over and fucking pick him up then?
You could.
Or drag him like along the mud.
Yeah.
Can I grab him by the balls?
Yes, I will allow this.
No. I want to roll against that somehow, like a grapple.
No, you're prone.
Oh.
So Growth
Why
is gonna.
would you do
So I'm
this?
assuming you're using both of your turns to do double movement, right? To run over, grab Thunk by his ghosticles.
You mean Bax.
Bax by his ghosticles. And then you're gonna take him and you're just gonna drag him with you with the rest of your full movement because Grilth has 40 movement, right?
Yeah.
So Grilth can outrun
shit,
everybody.
Wait,
Your
or should
balls
I
are going
fucking
the
save
distance.
the
Yeah, but I
stupid
can
lizard
dash.
guy?
You can save the stupid lizard guy.
I can dash as a bonus action.
He
so-
can dash as a bonus action as a satyr, right?
as a rogue.
Grab
as
Simple
a
Jack.
rogue. So he's
Alright,
probably
I'm grabbing the lizard by its lizard slit.
Oh god.
The anal one, right?
Doesn't matter.
It's got a
Let's
tail.
just say
You
just
can
have like
drag
a
it by
weird
the
like.
tail.
You can drag it by his
reptile
tail.
cloaca, right?
You can drag him by his tail.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Do I roll a d20?
You don't have to roll for that. That's so your action is going to be to sprint while dragging something. So just out of curiosity, just make a strength check, which hers is really good. So just roll a d20.
There's always a chance for a miss.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's enough to do it because it's a +7
Yeah.
on top of that 9, so that's fine.
No, yeah, it's fine.
15 is usually pretty good DC for that. So you literally start dragging Snapjaw into away from the cesspool while the other toad is asleep. Now it's Thunk's turn.
He's my idiot now.
I run away.
You're gonna run in that direction too.
Yeah.
Use both your actions.
Yeah.
Randall.
So is he up and running or
Not yet. He's prone.
I'm prone.
He can get up though, so
I can get up and then I can bonus action dash, which is a 70 movement.
he's fine, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get out
I'm
of here.
gonna double move.
Okay.
Just have my character call out to them to say, just give him a sec.
Okay, and you're gonna run
Yeah.
using your bonus and your other 2 movements.
Yeah.
You have like 35 movement too.
Yeah. Well, I'll use half of it because I have to get up from prone, but
Mhm.
then I'll have my 70 from dashing.
So as this happens,
I'll move like
the shambling
85%.
mount actually gets up to the other toad, and if you look behind you, you see it grab it by his little toad feet, lift it up into the air, and slam it onto the ground so hard it just flattens the toad out, and all of its innards just come right out of its mouth.
and then
Nice.
and then he eats between its ass cheeks, right?
No, he starts actually moving in the direction that you guys have run,
Oh no!
but he's pretty slow. You can see he's moving about 20 feet at a time.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of just
moving around.
We'll lose him in like a turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys then keep
Yeah,
running.
of course. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anywho, you have run. You get 600 XP for the encounter.
That's 150 each, guys.
No.
They can do